Large shrimp fried rice, large beef fried rice, 2 egg rolls.
I would like that.
I'm trying to call the people to get Chinese food, but he wants to talk about a movie at the same time as I'm trying to discuss Chinese food with the nice people.
Oh yeah. Meg's had a bad day. She's stressing out and needs food.
I'm not stressed, I just need food.
Something's going on with Megs. We don't know what it is. We're gonna try to get to the bottom of it on the way to the Chinese place. She's on hold for Chinese food.
I would be listening to a radio station, but it's just fuzzy.
Why are you upset today, Megs?
Because I'm hungry.
Why Chinese food?
And that's what'll make it all better. Hi, I'd like to place a takeout order. Number 27 with an extra egg roll. Large shrimp fried rice, large beef fried rice, and 2 egg rolls. Yes, please. And can I have some extra hot mustard too? No, thank you.
I can't wait to watch that.
It was $42.50.
Oh, wow.
So mine was like 11 plus $2.50 for the extra egg roll. So how much was yours, Paul?
A lot. That's okay though.
Okay.
I'm gonna be eating rice all weekend. I love rice.
You had an almost $27 order.
That's okay. I'll learn next time.
You learned 3 times ago when I showed you what to get.
I'm gonna have a lot of rice this weekend in my belly. All new mini movie. Spider ham. Caught in a ham. Oh yeah, caught in a ham.
Caught in a ham.
It's all caught in a mosh. A tribute to Stanley. Oh my god. Heat shields make no difference.
They make some difference.
So it makes no difference.
Huh? I kind of thought you were trying to be the Godfather.
No,
though.
I'm trying to be Wano. We saw Spider-Verse in the theater.
Yes.
And I walked out of that theater saying Spider-Verse is my all-time favorite Marvel movie.
Yes.
And I wasn't kidding.
We get to watch it again.
That's going to be awesome. As much as I like the Marvel Universe movies and the entire Infinity Gauntlet or War or whatever you want to call it run, I will pick Spider-Verse. Oh yeah. Up until then, my favorite Spider-Man movie was actually Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire because Doc Ock rules.
This one had a Lady Ock. Never saw it coming.
Nope.
She was like a hippie, nice lady, and then she was Mrs. Octopus.
Yeah, Mrs. Octopus. And it's got a talking pig and Gwen. Gotta love that.
Because the talking pig used to be a spider who was bitten by a radioactive pig. Is that how that
Good old
works?
Spider Ham, yeah. So we'll see you on the flip side with Chinese food,
Talking pigs.
and talking pigs, and fat Spider-Man. Yeah.
Depressed because the love of their life died. No, broke up with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't even die. She just broke up with him.
Yeah. Get it together.
And then he was a fat slob, and he didn't want to be Spider-Man anymore.
Yeah. Thor.
But then an alternate Spider-Man died, and so he had to step it up.
Yeah.
Step up his game and train Miles Morales to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But alternate Spider-Man.
And then we'll make a review after.
Spider-Man died.
Yeah, we'll make a good review video, how we felt about it the second time around, and what it looks like on Blu-ray, and maybe explain some of the features to you, and review Spider-Ham mini-movie.
Well, it's going to be good because it's got Spider-Man.
Yeah, talking pigs in little costumes. Gotta like that. Oh yeah, and the wicked cool part about this, look at it, as you slide the movie out. The movie's already out, but check it out, check it out, check it out. They don't have masks on. It's pretty cool.
You've unmasked the spiders. Paul.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I enjoy that. Still not sure about Gwen's little ballet slippers, but...
I enjoy them. I like them better.
yeah, I suppose. I'll get used to the look, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be a hoot. Do you want to watch Caddyshack later?
I thought we were going to watch Spider-Verse. Because we fell asleep while watching it last night, so we have to try again.
Tasty beverage, Spider-Verse, Stan Lee, special features.
We're going to try it again.
Marvel's best movie, Into the Spider-Verse.
I'm going to roll these windows up.
Going home to watch Spider-Man. We'll be back
Roll the windows up.
when you least expect it.
Could you roll the windows up?
We finally watched it because we went right from.
I understand
Yeah.
what is happening.
We did it.
Yeah.
So
We tried it twice. We made it through halfway the first time.
We did.
We finished it finally last night, including all of the special features.
We didn't finish it Friday. Megan crawled over, fell asleep on me. We woke up somewhere. I woke up watching Kingpin fight Miles, and I went, oh, I'm missing something.
Oh, I woke up and the credits were playing, and
Yeah.
I was angry and confused about why I missed half the movie.
She was angry. She just stood right up and was like, Pa!
I didn't understand why the movie was over.
It was a rough day Friday,
Then I went to bed.
as you saw with the
Yeah.
original order of the Chinese food.
Why is that in this video?
That's how we started the whole thing, because we bought the video Friday night. So it's all one long road in Nerdville. Yeah. You have a shark over your head.
Who's gonna eat me?
Uh,
So, what'd you think of the movie?
I really enjoyed the movie.
We watched it 2 nights in a row, and it
In its
did not get
entirety,
old.
we did watch it. We could watch it tonight, but we're going to watch Cloak and Dagger tonight.
Mm-hmm.
The movie was very good. I liked that it kind of kept to the comic book.
Yes, it was like being inside a living comic book. The colors were bright and vibrant. It was a cartoon, but not cartoony. Each individual universe had its own animation style.
Yes.
So, like, Penny Parker is from an anime-inspired world, and so she was drawn more two-dimensional. She looked like she was from a real-life anime.
Can you do the anime girl? I can't do it. You got to make the... and then smile. Like, kind of like that. Yeah, yeah.
No, I can't do it.
I can't.
Peter Porker, Spider-Ham,
Oh,
was kind of Looney Tunes style.
he's a cartoon character anyway.
So
from a
he's
cartoon
from a
world.
So, like, if he was in a Spider-Man comic,
We need a table.
if he was in a Spider-Man comic, Spider-Man would look at him and see him as a cartoon.
Yes.
So Spider-Man is a real, like you and me watching this, kind of like Roger Rabbit.
Yes, he had his giant wooden hammer that was just in
It'll
his suit.
fit in your pocket.
Gwen's story right out of the comic book.
Yep.
So cool. And the whole thing kept to the actual Spider-Verse story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yes, excellent movie. We'd watch it again tonight, but we've got other things to do.
Yeah, like I said, I think we're going to watch Cloak and Dagger.
Gonna restart the first season because we saw the second season was starting and went,
We didn't
never
finish.
finished that. So
We didn't finish the fourth
get caught
season.
up on Cloak and Dagger because that looked like it was gonna be pretty cool.
Favorite character from Into the Spider-Verse?
Fat Peter Parker.
Fat Peter Parker. I was going to go there too.
I mean, he's Fat Peter Parker. Fat, sad,
Yeah.
old Peter Parker.
Yeah.
He and Mary Jane got a divorce. He ended up living in his little bachelor pad.
He
one
didn't want
room.
kids. Yeah.
He ended up fully dressed as Spider-Man, crying in the shower
In the bathtub.
with a piece of pizza laying on the side of the
Yes.
tub.
Crying about seahorses.
Yeah, two seahorses can make it work. Who am I?
They just mate for life.
Yeah.
You can see him crying through the mask. You can see his face getting all weepy.
So he's fat and sad.
Yeah, with his sweatpants.
Yep, Spider-Man wearing sweatpants.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, half his suit was destroyed. He was kind of homeless for a little while there, and 2 different shoes and a trench coat and sweatpants. He had the mask though.
I will bring it up. His Aunt May was dead. Aunt May isn't dead in the comic books. So was it from our Earth?
I don't
or
think-
Was it from an alternate Earth?
I don't think our Earth's
What do they call it? 616?
yes. I don't think our Earth Spider-Man was part of this.
I don't think so.
Perhaps he will show up in the next one because it looks like they are leading into a part 2.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the credits, there is another scene. Spider-Man from 2099
Yes.
is wearing a watch.
I used to read Doom 2099. That was pretty cool.
And in the comics, Gwen Stacy and a bunch of the Spider people
Spider folk.
have interdimensional watches.
Yes.
Or you can jump between universes with these watches, and so you got 2099 Spider-Man. Is that what we would call him?
Yeah. Right
Yeah.
now, anyway.
Okay, playing with the watch, and there's like a little AI next to him who's explaining the watch to him, and he zaps himself into an alternate universe.
I think Silk lost her watch. Was it Silk in the comic book? There was like this 8-issue crossover called Spider-Women. And I think it was Silk, Cindy Moon, who lost her watch. And her alter ego from the other universe got the watch. So that was pretty cool.
Wasn't Other Silk like Kingpin?
The other
Oh, no,
Silk,
that
I
was-
believe, was like Kingpin in her world.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. It's pretty cool. Coolest villain, the female Doc Ock. Absolutely.
Not the Prowler?
I like Doc Ock. I like the Prowler. He's my second favorite, but I'm just
Doc
a
Ock
big
is
Doc
his
Ock
favorite.
fan. So
I like the Prowler. It was just an awesome design and...
Very well done.
Yes. He got cool music every time.
Yeah, the music rocks in this. It's pretty cool. Especially just turn that thing up. It's really loud.
He's partially deaf. He
I
can't
am.
hear.
I've lost a little bit of hearing in my left ear.
I've asked him, do we maybe want to watch movies with subtitles instead of...
What?
Instead of me losing my hearing as
Eh?
well? Because I'm going to lose my hearing.
Get off my lawn.
See, I don't think he hears me right now.
See?
I'm trying to tell him that I'm going to lose my hearing just like him. And he's not listening because he's deaf.
Scorpion had 4 legs. That was pretty sweet.
Well,
I enjoyed that.
6 legs.
Well, he...
6 legs.
They came out. It was pretty,
And then his
pretty
2
sharp.
arms, making him an arachnid as a regular scorpion would be.
Yeah.
And I liked how he spoke Spanish, but he had the little speech bubbles above him
Yes.
with the translation.
Very cool.
Yes. As if he were a comic.
My all-time favorite Stan Lee cameo is in this movie. I like it a lot.
Well, there's like 20
We used to
Stan
be
Lee
friends.
cameos.
I love that one. That was cool. That was my favorite line.
We watched the special features, and it turns out Stan Lee is in the thing like 20 times.
Yes.
Because there's the obvious one where he's Stan, and he's
Yeah.
selling all the Spider-Man merchandise.
We need a table here. I've got to fix Polly's place a little bit. But
But then in the
Yes.
special features, it said like when like you're watching all these pedestrians go past, one of them you zoom in at Stanley. There's this random guy in a window. You zoom in at Stanley. There's a guy in a train. There's a window, and you zoom in at Stanley. There's this picture off in Peter Parker's
Stan's everywhere.
spider cave, and it's Stanley.
They said roughly 20
Yeah.
in the special features, so that was pretty cool. There's probably more that we haven't seen yet. I want to find him. Good old Stan.
Yeah. Tons of Easter eggs,
Yeah.
including some of the animators' families' names in graffiti. Some of the people who worked on the movie got cameos. There's a whole bunch of different comic covers.
One of the creators said he didn't even know how many Easter eggs there were because they loaded this thing.
Yes,
So,
and they would like some dedicated fan to please
help them
count
out.
them.
Yeah. So
Find
watch
the
this
Easter eggs.
movie and help the creators find the Easter eggs.
Yes.
Help us find the Easter eggs here at Polly's Place.
So overall, A+ movie.
Oh, I'll give it an A+.
Yes.
I'm not one of those people that is just going to be a dick and, I didn't like it for this reason or that reason and give it a C or a D. This movie was excellent. My favorite Marvel movie.
The only thing I think you could say negative about it, and it's nothing that I don't like, but some people I know didn't go see it because it's animated, because they don't want the cartoon. And it's not...
That's too bad.
It's not a cartoon. It's animated, but it's not a cartoon. It's a Spider-Man movie.
You're missing out if you don't go see this
So
based on it being a cartoon.
If you were interested in this, but you didn't go solely because it's animated, watch it anyway because it's awesome. It's like watching a comic book, which,
You realize-
as you know, are drawn like a cartoon.
Right.
So if you like comic books,
Rocket Raccoon is animated.
Yep.
Groot is animated. Hulk is animated.
Yeah.
When they're flying around, it's all animation.
yeah, most
You're watching
movies
cartoons.
are half animated, just realistically animated.
So if you can go see Spider-Man, who is animated in the films, swinging around New York City.
They didn't actually find Spider-Man and film him doing these
No,
stunts.
somebody wasn't actually swinging around on webs in New York City. So you're watching a cartoon, my friend. Did we miss anything? Blu-ray. The whole thing is what, we're giving the whole Blu-ray aspect of this. So pick up the Blu-ray. Hey, like, share, subscribe, because we would like to get to 1,000. And then once you can get to 1,000, then you can do like different types of things. You can do the live chat and stuff like that. And I think it would be cool to have like a special weekend every now and again where we just live chat. Say if a movie comes out next weekend, Pikachu comes out, right?
Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu. After seeing the movie, like
Ryan
maybe
Reynolds is
Sunday
going
afternoon.
to destroy my childhood.
Yeah, we could have like a live discussion, and we could all talk about how the movie. But well, that's what the channel's supposed to be.
Okay. We're gonna try and get to 1,000 subscribers, so you should like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
As they say in the YouTubes.
So we'll end this now.
Yes. A+ movie.
A+, Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Go buy the Blu-ray.
Yes.
Pretty sweet. Thank you for watching.
Goodbye.